Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your friend the neighborhood gamer Doczilla, and this is my RWBY Grimm Eclipse guide to getting level 10. I've seen some people have trouble with this. I've been able to hit it on all 4 characters, I'm happy to say, mostly through hard work on my own and also through awesome teammates who have helped me get there. Thank you all so much. You know who you are. And if you're having trouble hitting it, hopefully this will help you. Now, if you haven't seen my character guides or my first impressions, I'm putting the links up right now. Go and look at these before you decide what character you want to play. I say play all of them just so you can find out who you're most comfortable with, and then just keep playing them just for more fun. If you need a first impressions of this game, first contact is the way to go. Okay, first of all, how do you get XP in this game? Well, simple. You kill Grimm. Lots and lots of Grimm. And believe me, the world of Remnant has no shortage of the crazy little spiky bastards. They're just everywhere. They're an infestation. It sucks. Now, you also get XP drops from these crates, which you can go break open and pick up the XP inside. They're worth 25 apiece, I think. Yeah, you also get them from collecting artifacts, which are worth 100 apiece for the entire team. That means for every piece you get, everyone on your team gets 100 XP for it. Also, speaking of teammates, you can help them out when they're down for more XP. I think it's a 50-point XP boost when you resurrect a fallen teammate, which is awesome because you're going to need the help getting to level 10 yourself. Also, finally, help on waves. Perform really well on the waves. Wave MVP, I think, is worth 50 XP. Flawless wave, I think, is either 75 or 100. I don't know exactly, but flawless just means like you didn't get hit, you didn't get touched, you did awesome. Okay, what's the best way to get to level 10? Get a 4 to 3 person hunt team together. Like, that can be your friends, it can be random people you meet in the lobby, just anybody. And then, as you're leveling your character, whoever they are, buff your aura, which is your health, your special, which lets you use your abilities, and your AoE skill. That means area of effect for people who don't know yet. Now, your AoE skills, there's going to be Nova for Weiss, Quake for Yang, Shadow Blade for Blake, and Crescendo for RWBY. That also gives you the quick up revive skill. That's a good one to pick up too, to help your team get back in the fight. Remember, that also gives you experience points for everything. Also, kill everything you see. Every drop, annihilate every wave that come and gets you. Drop open every box to get those XP drops, and you will do well. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to hit 10 by midway or maybe even the end of map 4. Now, how will you know how well you're doing? Well, here's how I pace myself. By the end of map 2, you should be at either level 7 or the very end of level 6. By the end of map 3, it's the same thing. You should be either level 9 or the end of level 8. Now, at map 4, during the cart segment, here's where things get different. Designate someone who's already gotten to level 10 or just wants to help you out to fetch the dust crystals while you handle all the Grimm you can. Use ranged attacks, though, on the ones that explode. If you're used to getting into close combat, which is easy to do on these characters, they're incredible in close quarter combat. Don't use that on these Grimm. They explode, and when they group together and rush you like some frickin' Zerg, they do tend to explode in your face, and you will die in like 4 explosions in 1 hit. You will do nothing but rage for the rest of the game. I promise you. It's frustrating. So use ranged attacks and just manage the Grimm wisely. If, say, you're getting close to like a minute left in the game, or maybe like 30 seconds left, and the cart's at that very last segment, go ahead and have them dump the dust in, and you'll probably hit level 10 because of the artifact that's in that last room, or because of all the XP drops there. There's plenty of ways to get to level 10. It's pretty simple to do. Now, okay, when you hit level 10, why is this so important? Because you unlock an awesome perk for every character you hit level 10 on. Yang unlocks the Brawler perk. The first hit Yang gets doesn't reset her counter. Now, this goes well with her other ability that lets you get a full bar of special when she's out of aura. And for those who aren't keeping track, when you have a full counter going, that's how you generate special again. You keep generating this counter over and over again, and it generates your special for every character. That means that Yang gets a free pass whenever she gets hit and can just wall it back on somebody, which works with Yang's character. Blake gets a perk called Fortunate Faunus, which, by the way, is misspelled. She gets a random chance to get a point of special after defeating an enemy. So you knock out a Grimm, it's a creep, a Beowulf, whatever it is, you can also get a special after that, along with hitting the top of your combo, which is awesome. RWBY gets this one called Hyperballistic. This reduces the number of sequential hits that she needs to gain special. This means she can gain it faster, and considering she's already pretty fast as a character, her semblance being speed and everything, it really works to her favor and means she can generate a lot more special as she does this. And finally, Weiss gets perfect form. When she fills up her counter, she gets double the special she normally would. So she gets 2 pips for every full counter that she gets. That's already double the profit for her. And as a businesswoman, I guess she can appreciate that. Okay, say you get to level 10. Your game does not end there. If you got these only at level 10, this would be completely lame. In the current build of the game, of course, 10's as high as you can go, and you only unlock these perks at level 10. Now, if you only could use them at level 10, that would be lame, but once you finish that challenge, you can select that perk at any level in your next game, meaning you can unlock this as your first perk the second you get level 2 in your next game, which is awesome. Okay, after you hit level 10, there's still plenty of things to do. Start working on those challenges that are all over your toolbar, okay? Well, unlock all those sweet moves, just really try and experiment with things, just push yourself into getting all those things. Those new perks will help you reach those things, and no matter what, always be happy to help other players reach level 10 too. As a community, we kind of owe it to ourselves to help everybody be the best they can be here, and really, what's a team of huntresses if not an awesome group of people who are backing each other up, right? Come on, what's the show even about? Like this video if you like what you saw here today, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment if I missed something, like on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and until next time, I will see you in Remnant. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer, Doczilla, signing off.